Hello guys, welcome back. So, we are in a bit of trouble. We have some monsters spawning around. Rift activities medium, so that means that there's gonna be a few of them. Oh no, spiky boy there, spiky boy there, no no no. And these guys are still smoking, so let me see. It's 8 o'clock. I think we might make a few extra meals because we will need to eat eventually, so let's make a few extra meals and then go to bed, and then when we wake up, go away. Come on. Boom. Gotcha. And gotcha again. Oh no, out of spears. Boom. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go. We can do it. Ah! Gotcha. And then there's so many other guys. Come on. We did say we needed to take a few monsters out, so it's about time to get our spears. No, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Maybe, hopefully, we'll get actually the double shot. Oh, I hate those things, the spider-looking thingies. Hopefully, we get ourselves at least one teal. No, we didn't get teal gear. So that way we can set. Oh, I'm gonna get shot at. Ah! I knew it. Our spawn point. Okay, that's it. That's it. You, sir, have done enough damage. Gotcha. Probably gotcha. And didn't get you. Damn it. I can't even see him. These guys are scaredy cats. They run away. They don't chase you. If you start chasing them, they will just try and run away. Come on, give me a gear. No. Okay, there's one more we can check. Come on, give me a gear. Give me a gear. Please. Nothing. So, yeah, nothing this time. And it's really dark. Wow. Wow, this is like proper evening foggy kind of day, huh? Okay. Sure, just do it. Let's get one chasing us. Come on, buddy. Come on. Do you have a gear for me? You please have a gear for me, please. A crawly boy and the outer spears. Ah! Oh, oh, you jumpy one. Oh no. I just want that one gear, please. Yeah, you go. You go away. And come on. Okay, I'll take the flax, but I would much rather prefer a gear. Oh, I think a storm is coming in. I think I saw. Ooh, it's very dark. I think I saw something there, but anyways. Okay, last one, and then we go inside. Okay, that was the same one that was chasing us before. Okay, can you give me a gear? Teal color gear. No. And they really don't drop a lot of loot, these guys. Sometimes you get nothing, you know? Okay, he's the last one, and then we go. Ooh. No, nothing. All right. Fine. If that's the way it is, fine. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I wanted to make some meals, but I'm thinking now that we should probably go to sleep. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Can cook some of that meat. It's just gonna rot anyways. Takes forever to cook though. And make ourselves a stew. 1, 2, 3, 4. And maybe some green. I wonder. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's use some turnips. Maybe I can use some berries too. Let's see. Oh, rude. Excuse me, sir. I am trying to decide what I'm going to eat. So if you don't mind, oh, we have some peach. Let's use the peach. We really need to go and get some more peach. Yeah, leave the box. Okay. Yeah, so thank God we built ourselves the dirt hut, or we would have been in a lot of trouble. Let me tell you. So we're gonna make ourselves turnip stew. Right, cannot be mixed. Gotcha. So that's gonna be. Let's just make a turnip stew. So this meat, raw bush meat, cannot be made into meals. You can just cook it like that. So unfortunately, gonna have to just cook it. Oh, my health bar is so low. Oh God. And we still have no gears, but it's too dark to do anything really. So yeah, we're just gonna cook some meals and that's it, and go to bed. We can actually let's go to bed while our meals are cooking, and then by the time I wake up, hopefully they will be finished. Let's go. I'm so close to starving. Okay, I can just wake up now. Yeah, 5 o'clock is good enough. And let's put this meat to cook. Might as well use it up, right? Yeah, let's see. What is it going to give us? Oh, it's actually not too bad. What do we get? 600 of the vegetables. Oh yeah, I only made 2. So 600 of the vegetables and only 2 portions. Oh well, that's okay. That's totally okay. But our bars are getting fuller, so we're just missing protein there. We're gonna get some protein from this guy here, the bushmeat. And yes, I refuse to hunt any piggies. At the moment, at least. Um, so we'll see. We will see how it goes. So I wonder if my pit kilns are finished. How long is this? 5 days. We still have plenty of time. So I wonder if my pit kiln is finished or not. Better go this up. Yay! It's finished! We got ourselves a crucible and animal mold, which we don't need. Ha 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 for now. So now we can mold or melt some copper and finally make ourselves a pickaxe and a hammer. Once we get those, we're gonna go copper hunting, and I think, yeah, we have a few spots around here, so that's perfect. We're gonna dig up those spots. There's some there. I'm sure there's plenty more around here. Yeah, it would be good to find one of those, like these kind of areas where we first spawned. Maybe, wait, actually, yeah, this looks like it could be that kind of area. So we'll go explore this way after we dig up these 3 deposits and get ourselves a tiny bit of copper. Come on. So the nice thing about this actually is it's gonna be hot enough to take us some of the way there with smelting, because copper needs 1084 Celsius. So this is the reason why we made the charcoal. The charcoal is 1300 Celsius. So it's way more than the copper, and it will be able to melt it. If charcoal is lower, then it won't be able to melt. There are some metals that require advanced charcoal, or it's called coke. But we're gonna make that way, 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 way later. Way later. You know? It's okay. So let's get our bushmeat protein. Wow, that fills up quite a bit of a bar. 120 satiation, that's not bad. So red meat would give us 200 satiation from what I remember. But enough with the coal. And let's see, we only need to, we don't have any ingot molds either um, to do any other kind of metal making for now, but the first things I wanted to do were these actually. Actually, while we wait for this, we could just do a bit of clay forming for those ingots, and we still have stuff to fire anyway, so let me check. Oh, my front yard is getting a bit crowded. So that's an axe. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. while our copper is melting, let's mold some of the ingot molds. And there we go. We have 2 molds. 2 is enough for now. Well, actually, let me check. This is almost finished. We could mold a few more. Let's do 2 more. Boom. So now we have 4 of those. Perfect. And our copper is finished. So let's just do a little swapperoo. Ooh. I better not take that into my main hand by accident, because that will burn me. So I need to take my tongs and then put them in my offhand. Then we can grab our crucible and pour the copper in the mold. So each mold requires 100 units of copper, except for the what's the name of that thing? Better not stand on the hot copper. The anvil mold. That one requires 900 from what I remember. Okay, are you gonna be able to cook that? You know what? I'm just gonna throw one more. Well, let's see what we get out of it. So, early game. It won't hurt us too much. Okay, yeah. Put that copper here. So now we need for it to cool. We don't have to wait for it to cool 100% or like to a 0, because at a certain temperature, I think it's like 200 something, you are able to handle it when it says, instead of liquid copper, it will say hardened copper. So then you just boop, boop, pop them out, put them on a stick, and then voila. So we entered Copper Age. Right. Seems to be pretty quiet. Riff activity is high. Of course it is. Of course. And because it's high, any kind of cave exploring is out of the question. Out of the question. Because we still haven't set a spawn point. And we can't do that until we get ourselves that gear, that elusive gear that I mentioned. Okay, let's pop those in. Actually, do I need... No, I'll get these guys first, and then I'll get the molds. I think I have some grass. Let me check. Let's get all the grass I have. That should be enough, I think. I don't know. Yeah, perfect. I think it's only like 10 of the grass that you need, and 8 sticks each, so that's gonna be 16. One stick wood, one stick short, and then oh no, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go get some peat. Let me see if this is still, see, so now it's, instead of molten, it's soft copper, which is fine. And do I want to cook this? Yeah, let's cook the last one. I can throw in a few sticks, but do I want to throw in sticks? I don't know. Oh, and I completely forgot about the brown copper bits that we have. Completely forgot about it. Didn't even need to wait for the charcoal. I think I could have used that, but my molds weren't ready either, so... Anyways. Oh, and my hunger bar is gone down quite a bit again. Damn it. Yeah, let's just eat all of this meat. Nom nom. And then let's go get ourselves... Let's put this away actually first. Just put it away for now. Let's get ourselves some peat. How are you guys doing? So soft. Cool. And we're good. Okay, let's go. We should be okay. We got rid of that bear. He politely left. So monsters should technically not be spawning during the day. So this guy is not going to be pooping out monsters if we get close to it. At night, it will. He will start throwing them out like there's no tomorrow. Let's check on our bees actually. Let's see how they're doing. How are you guys doing? 2 days. Okay, you take your time. You do. You do you. Right, and I'm gonna go get some beets and I'll bring it back later. And our shovel broke, so that's it. That's all the peat we can get for now. And that's gonna be enough for now. So we're gonna go set fire to those pit kilns, and then we're gonna go make ourselves a new shovel. It's raining a lot in this area. It's only common. And we're gonna make ourselves a new shovel, and I'm gonna go dig up that copper. So yeah, see, hardened copper should be okay. Yes, wonderful, wonderful. How's the meat? Did it cook fully? Yeah, we made it. Perfect. So I'll eat that again. See, my hunger bar is dropping really fast because I'm not eating proper meals. So I should be making some more meals, but we don't really have the resources actually to make. So I need to figure out my food situation. And I need to find more veggies and berries and such. Great. That's done. Just set this on fire. Our one and only torch. Lovely. Swing. Okay. Let's make ourselves our first pickaxe. Lovely. So, you guys, we have our first pickaxe. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that's nice. And we're gonna put this away because we don't actually need it. Bronze Age, Bronze Age, Bronze Age. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, let's go. No, let's not go. Let me grab a stick. Make myself a shovel. Because the copper will be underneath a bit of a dirt layer, so we'll need a shovel for that. Anyways, you know. And now let's go. Maybe I should make some poultices. Oh, there's a bad boy. Why are you out? Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a question? Do you mind? Ooh, oh, you're a good shot, huh? So, what is happening with you guys? Damn it, nothing. Yeah, they don't drop a lot of stuff, but... Sorry, I know I got distracted, but we need that gear badly, so we can relax a bit. Ouch. That hurt. That actually hurt. Ooh. Okay, you owe me one now. You owe me a gear now. For all the damage you've done. Come on. Okay, I see. So, okay, game. Okay, bring it on. Bring it on. Alright, it's gonna be fun. Right, let's go for that copper. We'll get our gear eventually. Somehow. Some way. Yeah, copper was around here. Okay, let's just start digging till we hit the rocks and we'll see. So I usually just dig down like that. A bit of a stairwell. Let's see. Stone. Ah, we're gonna get some stones for building anyways. Perfect. So 2 in 1. Come on, copper, come on. Where are you? Come on. Yes, we found the copper. And it's 4, but it's okay. Usually it's 4. These kind of deposits are usually 4 copper anyway, so. But you guys, at least something, right? At least something. Gotta get a bit for our next pickaxe, or maybe even a prospecting pick. That'd be good. That way. Okay, I'm just gonna dig out all of this copper and then I'll see you then. Okay, so this is the last bit for now. I'm not gonna forget about this place at the moment. I'm just gonna temporarily block it, but I'm still gonna leave it marked, and then I'll probably put a bit of an X there. Say done, and then after I have my prospecting fix, I can come back here and then fully explore that area. There might still be some copper bit in there that I didn't find yet, so we'll see about it. We got some stones. Fabulous. We're gonna keep those for now. Yes, our andesite walls are coming soon in the next VintageStory episode. Andesite walls are making their big entry. Stay tuned. Actually, andesite wall is a little kind of same. We might. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, we'll see. So, I got myself 24 chunks of poor copper, but that's okay. We're still gonna get some. So, you need a hammer, and then you can crush it into the nuggets, and then we can melt it. So we got almost 4 ingots. Yeah, almost 4 ingots. So that's perfect. That's absolutely fine. And now we have 100 pieces of copper. Woo! And I should go and get some more. This is gonna be cooking till tomorrow, anyways. Ooh, whoa. And so we're gonna need to. I'm hoping for an axe and for a shovel. So I have an axe mold, but I need to make a shovel mold. So yeah, remember shovel mold. We'll see if I remember. Make those, and then eventually we'll make the anvil. Because when I make the anvil, then I can start smelting stuff. So let's go see over there. There was a little bit of copper there. Yeah, actually, while I'm here, let me just quickly check on my groups to see how my crops are. Oh, hello, how did I miss you? See how my crops are doing. Is there any rain coming down here? Nah. Uh-huh. You sneaky little thing. Yes, but these guys are happy. So these guys are not happy because they're under the tree. And didn't I say I shouldn't be setting my farm under the tree? I did. So stage 3, that's good. That's really good. We're gonna have loads of turnips soon. Our carrots are coming in. Our grain is far away. Oh, rye. Yeah, rye is not happy with this temperature. So it's gonna give me 75% produce, and it's not happy because it's over 27 degrees. How is it over 27 degrees here? Anyways, that's the price we have to pay. But the good thing is, because this is a warmer area, I will be able to farm for a little bit longer than a farm for a little bit longer than I normally would be in the area, let's say, that we spawned in, because that would be a much colder area. So yeah. Okay, let's see about finding this copper underneath a tree. Oh, this is a medium copper chunk. That's nice. So we're gonna get even more copper bits than from the previous one. Okay, so this is done as well for now, at least. Oh, we gotta climb back somehow. Okay, we're good. So again, we'll mark it with an X, and we're gonna come back for it for later. Alright, and then there's one more over here. I wonder how much it had, but actually we need to go and eat something first, because my hunger is dropping fast. Mining speeds up your hunger anyways. Doing any kind of labor's work speeds up your hunger, so there's no berries around. Well, we ate all our berries. Actually, we could go that way and just check. You know, just check if there's any berry bushes or any crops that we missed. So pick those up, and then we should be okay. So yes, we're living life on the edge. Yeah, of course. Why do I even check? And yeah, is that no, empty, 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 empty. Everything is empty. Okay, okay. Let's make ourselves a meal again. We need to prepare for winter as well. We don't want to be eating all of our meals. Can I make? What can I make? Bowl of porridge, but I need 2 slots for those. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's just make 2 portions of porridge with some mushroom berries. With some berries. Yeah. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Some porridge with some berries. And it's gonna cook pretty fast, I think, as well. It doesn't. The smaller the portion, the faster it cooks. So 2 portions will be enough to get us through it for now. And so later in the game, when I've collected a good amount of sticks, and you will end up with loads and loads and loads and loads of sticks afterwards. I just use sticks to cook my meals because they heat up to a proper temperature. I think there's like 600 and yeah, 700. So they burn up to 700. Not for very long, but if you have loads of sticks, you might as well use them, you know? Why waste any other good resources? So let's cook our porridge. While we're cooking, let's mold. Did I say a shovel? I did say a shovel. Mold. That is an axe mold. So let's make a shovel. Where are you, shovel? There you are. We're so close to starving. Okay, I have ourselves a shovel. So we're actually running low on clay now. We need to get a bit more clay. Ah, perfect. Cooked. We need to get more clay. But clay is for later. Ooh, that didn't give us a lot of satiation. Yeah, that's not a lot, but anyways. We take what we can get. And let's get that copper broken down. And see. How much do we get? 106, so we're doing really good with copper. So we have 200, we have a full stack and almost half of the stack, so that's perfect. That's gonna get us, so I think 120 gives us like 6 copper ingots. So it was good, 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 good. Oh, it's dark again. What? Ah, raining, so that's why. Because, yeah, it's still summertime, so it shouldn't get this dark, but it's because it's raining it's dark, so. Rift activity is calm, so technically we're okay to be roaming about. That I'm not too worried about. So. Okay, let me go get some clay, and then we'll come back. So I've gotten myself some more clay, and let me see how many stones we have. So let's maybe start making some blocks. So to make andesite cobblestone, we need andesite rocks or stones, and then we need clay, any kind of clay, and then we can make ourselves a few blocks. So 10 is not a lot, but we can start building. So my plan was to extend this whole thing by the same amount. So this is like 3, and then another 4 blocks this way, and then whatever the length was there. Then these pit kilns are definitely not staying here, but for now they are, but later on they're not. So extended there, Maybe have a mini kind of room in the corner like that, or maybe here. That's gonna be for our bed. So I'm doing a one-story house for now, with maybe a bit of like a attic-y sort of, open attic sort of thing, and then yeah, then a cellar on one of the sides as well. But the cellar is gonna be accessed from the outside via stairs. So we'll see. It's very rainy and dark today, but hopefully that's good for the crops. All right. Let's see. It's so far so good. It's growth activity is calm, so that should mean that no monsters should be attacking us. But they might climb out of that hole. I don't think they can climb out of. There was one somewhere around there that they could. So is that? No, I thought that was big for some reason. Yes, my eyes are deceiving me. So yeah, we should be okay for now. So, do you use andesite for the floor, or what do we use for the floor? Right, let me check. Mud bricks. How about some mud bricks for the floor? No, no. You know what? No, we're gonna leave the floor for now. We're just gonna do the perimeter. And 1, 2, 3. So this pillar. 1, 2, 3. Boom. We're just gonna do the perimeter, but we're gonna fill in the floor with maple. Oh, that's it. With maple planks, because we have enough for an anvil, so we can melt 900 units of copper, and we can get ourselves an anvil. And then we can smith ourselves a saw, and then the whole world opens up. And it's gonna be great. You wait, it's gonna be great. So, actually, I'll just keep it there. I need to make myself another meal. Jesus. Do I have anything here? No. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow, when it gets bright, we're gonna go look for some food. We're gonna pause the building for now, and then we're gonna go look for some food because we are not doing so well. Yeah, not doing so well. Suddenly, it's a bit difficult to manage our food. Actually, no, let's use the berries. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 meals of that. It's not gonna be a lot, but will get us through the day. Yeah. Oh, why? So I can't mix berries? Okay, I'm just gonna eat them at this point. There's no nom on the berries. So we cannot mix. Alright. Cannot mix the berries. Oh, we didn't cover our cellar, so to speak. We do have the mushrooms there. I'm just gonna use a few more mushrooms. But then, you know, if the game requires, then we do. Okay, get some. Do we wanna get? Yeah. Let's get some 6. Easy to get. It's okay. Charcoal and coal is much harder to get, so let's just use the sticks for now. Okay, light the fire. Then we're gonna do this after our meal is cooked. And again, the temperature will be up quite a bit, so that's just gonna speed up the process for us. Do I want to use this? Yeah, we can use this. Actually, so if you have torches, loads of torches, and you don't want to light them up one by one, you can just throw them in here without the pot. Just throw them in there, and if the fire is lit, it will light it for you. So I'm probably gonna use like 20 sticks for this stack to be lit fully. It's pretty efficient, quite fast. I'm just gonna put there. Let's go! Let's go! I need food. While we're waiting for that, I'm gonna organize a bit. So let's put all of our let's put all of our kind of metallic-y stuff into one vessel here. Then our random stuff into another vessel. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's okay. Did I wanted to mold something else? Huh. Oh, if I did, I forgot. Then I'll do it when I remember. Oh, I didn't. Damn it, I didn't take. So this guy needs 900. Do I have 900 actually? I know I have 6. So let me see. I do have the 6. And then how much is this? Ooh, we do. Yes, we do not have 900. Thank goodness. Ooh. For this guy. Yeah, see? At the top there, it said 900 units of metal. My god, it takes a lot. But the good thing is, later on we can make a chisel, and 1 copper chisel will be used up for splitting the copper anvil into 8 ingots. It will give us 8 ingots back. So we're losing about 100 units of metal in that process. But the good thing is we can get it back after we upgrade to a better the anvil. So it's not too bad. Okay, now we're fully eaten. Hopefully that keeps us full for a little bit longer. Let's see how. Oh, it's gonna take forever. But this doesn't actually. Maybe it isn't that efficient to use. This is hotter, so let's just swap it out. Heck, this for later. So yeah, once we get the saw, the game completely changes, because then we can do a lot of stuff with the planks. It unlocks the barrels and buckets and yeah, the planks, and we can also make ourselves a bow, because we need to cut a maple or acacia. I think it's acacia. No, one of those maple log into a dryable bow stave. So, but without the saw, we cannot do that. So bow. Yeah, we can make the longbow. We cannot make the recurve bow. We can only buy it, but we can make the longbow bow stave by cutting. Yeah. Oh, oak. Okay, oak or maple. And we need the saw, but we don't have the saw yet. And then so much stuff we can make. So some of these are definitely from the mod. So this is the purposeful storage mod. It just gives you some extra bits, and these are in the games, from what I know. The statues. Ooh, we should make a statue. I've never made one before, but they look really nice. So we'll see when we start decorating. When we actually have a house to decorate, we're gonna start decorating like crazy. It's gonna be great. Okay, so let's wait for this thing to melt. Yay! So let's make this anvil. And then we can start doing stuff. Come on. Okay, so I think it's still burning again. I could actually even make a meal out of that fire. So let's see. Let's see. Here, what can we make? Yeah, we have loads of mushrooms. Berries. No, I can't do anything with that. Well, I can do 1 portion. Yeah, it's not much. Actually, yeah. Even if it's 1 portion, it's still okay. Still something for us to eat while we gather some more foods. So as I said, we're gonna go tomorrow, gather a bit more food. And then by the time we finish doing that, the anvil will be ready. And our ingot molds should be ready as well, because they're still smoking. And then we can make the saw, and then the real building begins. Oh, And then we're not gonna have to deal with this stuff right here. Oh, bad door. Made ourselves some meal. Do we need to go to sleep actually? Yeah, let's go for a bit, for like 2 hours or something. Wake up. Perfect. So, still soft, yeah? A bit brighter. Reflectivity is calm, so yeah, we're good to go. Just put our tones there. We're making it a home now. It's gonna be looking like home soon. So first, let's go and let's go get some food. See if we can find any food around. In the forest, I'm almost 100% sure we can find some food, but we can also find some other stuff that we don't really want to find. And my turnips are not happy as well. My God, why? 50%, so we're only gonna get half of the produce from these turnips. Damn it. At least our carrots are doing well, so yeah, we're probably gonna be skipping turnips for this planting months at the moment. So let's go towards the traders. Grab a few more sticks. Can never have too many sticks. Watch out for any bears and for any wolves. And it's not a good mushroom. I think there were piggies around here as well, so not sure how they're feeling about me now, you know? They might be okay. Yeah, we should be okay. Oh, there's so much maple, so many of the cattails. Good area. Like I know I said it before, in the first video, I said it just, oh, this area is not so nice, but it's okay. But actually, it's kind of grown on me. I have to say, it's kind of grown on me. I quite like it now. So it was a good place to settle, for sure. Well, actually, maybe we could grab that copper while we're here. Yeah, we could grab that while we're here. And there you go, we found some crabs. I'm just gonna mark this here. I'm gonna wait for it to grow a bit. I'll see. Hello, Foxy. See if that is actually going to grow for us. That'd be great. Wild crops don't give you a lot of produce, but you know, better than nothing. These I'm just gonna collect. There's more berries, like that for the future. Yeah, quite a few of cranberries. So cranberries are good to last quite a while. Longer than any other berries, so they're nice. They're nice to have. Oh, I'm scared of a raccoon. Lost the bears. Yeah, there it is. Sorry. I hope I was the one who scared him. Okay. Is that copper? The copper's down, so let's go. Let's go down. No. Yeah. That's jack-o'-lantern. Look at. Ooh. The cave. I'm gonna go in there at the moment. Yeah, I don't remember being in this area. How did I find the copper? So it's apparently somewhere. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay, Mr. Copper. And come here. Would be nice to find some tin ore as well, so then we can move into the tin age, tin bronze age. That'd be nice. Sometimes you get lucky and you can just skip copper age entirely, but we didn't get lucky this time, so it's okay. It's okay. This is medium as well. Well, that's not bad, to be honest. That's not bad. It's not bad. No. So I'm just gonna take all of this copper and we go from there. Okay, so this is all the copper that I found here so far. But as I said before, it's never final until we prospect it. Then mark it in X. And then come back with a prospecting pickaxe and then check. So yeah, there's definitely some berries around there. There's a tree. The tree was that pink apple tree. Perfect. Yeah. That's pretty sure that's a fox. So that's okay. That is what else can I find? We have some berries, some very little grain. Oop. I just picked up something. I don't know what. Maybe a stone? Yeah, stones. Somehow missed. Yeah, let's go see around the traders. Around the traders. Oh, they're there. They always are closer than they look on the map. Hello, guys. Yes, I'm still using a pot. I will bring it back. I promise. What are you clothing? Okay, and you are treasure hunting. So let me check what you have. You still have the same stuff? Less than a day. So yeah, he is gonna change his inventory soon. But that's okay. I have literally nothing at all to sell. So let's check this area out. I know there was some wolves. The mama wolf and the puppy wolf was there. So oh, he's still there. Ah, look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Such a cutie pie. But we gotta be careful. Because Mama Wolf will hunt us down. So. Ooh, and I see Mama Wolf. No, no thank you. Actually, I kind of want to run just... No, you know what? No, let's go home. Let's go home, put away the stuff that we found. I could break the stick. Interesting. Usually can't break stuff around them at all, but hold on. Yeah. Let's go home for now. Our anvil should be ready. Let's see if our moles are ready as well. Because if they are, then we can melt a bit more copper, and then we can make ourselves some ingots, and then we have ingots, and then we can make some other stuff like that. Saw. I really want to get the saw, because when I get the saw, then the trees, watch out. Yes, I'm gonna come for you. Yes, so this experimenting, let's see how long this will take for it to go. Carcass. Yeah, there's definitely somebody out here. Hopefully that was a fox who nom-nommed on the rabbit and not something bigger that's gonna nom-nom on us. No, I can see my house from here. Woo. Look at this beautiful dirt house. So far, it's been very good to us. Kept us safe. Yes, the pitkins are finished. And we're gonna make a few more andesite dinghies to finish that off. Yeah, perfect. They're finished. We have some more copper. We're speeding through it. And is this finished? Yay! It is. So now we have to break the mold. Oh, break the mold to get ourselves an anvil. Fabulous. Let's eat a bit. Whatever we have. Oh yeah, actually, let's put the food away before it starts to go bad. Yeah. What do we have? We have some berries. So if I stack them, the fresher berries will increase the health of the less fresh berries. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Stack the start with this for now. Yes. Just put the stuff away. Grab that. Grab that. Let's see how much copper we have. Can we make 4 ingots? Can we? Let me check. Oh, I'm running out of space in my house. Always. I'm always running out of space, actually. So, story of my vintage life. Boom. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we make 4? Should we make another pickaxe? No, let's wait a bit. Where are we going? Okay, so while that is cooking, let's go. Actually, I could make a tool rack just to stack this stuff. So I need 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have 6 now. I need 6 sticks. And just like that, boom, we have a tool rack, and now we can clean up our floor a bit. That will not go on a tool rack, it never does, so yeah. Actually, let me see. Does this burn? No. I'm just gonna leave it right here because I don't need it for now. Yeah, let's make ourselves some andesite blocks while our copper is melting, so this is gonna melt faster, a little bit faster because it's lesser units. And then let's build a bit while that is melting, and you guys we will be able to get ourselves some beautiful maple planks. And I cannot wait. Let me tell you, I just cannot wait. No. Right, let's go, 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 go. Oh my goodness, it's raining so much. It's raining so much. Where's the house? There's the house. That's the house. So these are our villas, and yeah, everything can go up by 1 because we have our floor is 1 block up from the ground. Yep. I like building like that, a bit taller buildings. It just feels a bit more natural than building straight away into the ground like this. This doesn't really feel like a proper house, you know? Yeah, we don't have any more stones. This is almost done. Can we actually go mine a bit? Okay, I'm gonna go mine a few stones. Yeah, I'm gonna go mine a few stones, so I'll see you then. Okay, so actually I didn't get to any stones because I was running around aimlessly thinking where to get the stones, and I ended up coming back home and my copper is finished, so yeah, no stones. Yay. So let's get these done. Okay, that's done. Let's eat a bit, and again our last food. Well, at least we have some left over there. So this is gonna take a while to cool down. If I leave it in the rain, they will break, so it's not a good idea to do that. Yeah, okay, now I'm gonna go and get some stones, and then I'll see you then. Okay, I'll do a bit of material gathering behind the scenes, and then we'll see what we get up to in the next episode. Maybe a bit of building, or maybe a bit of exploring. We'll see. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!